Welcome back. We have Layne Ragsdale here, and Layne called me a few weeks ago and talking about Karen, as I know, Daniels.
Right, Karen Daniels.
And
yes.
She discovered she has cancer.
Yes, yes.
And who was instrumental in getting behind her? Was it you and some other people, or was it?
Actually, as you said, we know her as Karen Daniels,
Yeah.
and I knew her from the days when we were all at the chamber working
Right,
together.
right.
Since then, she's gone to independent living. She's
Yeah.
Karen Casey now.
Yeah.
She married a wonderful guy a little over a year ago, I guess. I'm trying to remember now. On the 4th of July weekend, I remember that. Absolutely wonderful. And the people at independent living are really the ones that have been most instrumental for putting this together and getting the benefits started.
Yeah.
And I became the official talker today. We had a couple other
Well, of
people that
course.
weren't able to come, and they said,
Yeah.
and I said, yeah, I'd be glad to go and do
Yeah.
it and
And
talk
people,
about it.
you know that when there's cancer treatment, there is a cost associated with that.
There is.
So-
The fact that their medical bills, thankfully, are covered because of the insurances and things. But anytime you're used to being a 2-income family and you drop to
Right.
a 1,
Yeah.
and you've got all the additional costs associated with treatments and travel and all of that, it really does add up. And so they wanted to do something and be able to give back to Karen. If you know Karen, as you two do,
Yeah.
she has the biggest heart in the absolute world, and she's always giving to others. And so
Always
this
volunteering
has been,
for something.
She
and-
is.
Yeah.
She is. Her whole life has been like that. She has just the biggest heart. So this was a great way for us, her friends, to give some of that back to her.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're
Yeah.
excited about the event
Yeah.
coming up on
Well,
Saturday.
let's talk about the
Okay.
event. It's coming up, what, next week?
It's October the 12th.
Okay.
So it's this Saturday coming
Okay.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's down at the Minnie Harris Park. There's going to be a walk, and it's called the One Day at a Time because that's been her philosophy through all this.
Yeah.
She has just a wonderful attitude, and she says, I'm just taking everything as it comes, just one day at a time. And so they're doing a walk for her that starts at 3 o'clock around the park. And then after that, there's going to be an auction, benefit auction. A lot of the area businesses have been so gracious
Yeah.
to give and to support that. And there's also going to be concessions, so people can come hungry, and they have a concession with all the proceeds going to
Good.
it. There's going to be a cupcake cart that they're going to be taking around for cupcakes
Yeah.
and things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And games for the kids, and just a lot of stuff going on.
So a nice family day and a way to support Karen.
It is. It is. Time-wise, the walk is going to start at 3, and then at 5 o'clock, kind of the cookout and the food is going to begin after the walk is ending. And then at 6 o'clock, I believe it is the auction, and then at 7 o'clock, Rob McBee is going to be there and have music and fun things up until probably around 9 o'clock.
And this is all outside event.
Well, the answer to that is yes, maybe. If
yeah.
you've watched the weather, they're not
Yeah.
expecting a lot. So the rain location is going to be the youth center. They've got the
Okay.
youth
Oh,
center
okay.
already
So
arranged.
it'll be able to go on.
Yeah, right. This
or
is
shine.
rain or shine.
Oh.
Now the walk may not be quite as much fun for those folks like me
Right.
that have signed up for the walk, but for the most part, everything will still be going on. But it may be in the youth center. Otherwise, it's down at the pavilion on Minnie Harris Park if we
Yeah.
can keep
Yeah.
the rain away long enough to feel like we can set up and get it all in there.
Yeah. Now, Karen was diagnosed when?
Probably, I'm going to say 7 months ago or so
okay.
in there.
So she's finishing
She's
chemotherapy?
finishing
Okay.
chemotherapy.
Okay.
She
Okay.
actually had her last chemotherapy Tuesday, so that has
Yeah.
been a wonderful thing. So she's through with that part
Yeah.
of it. Now she's going to have to go on and have some surgeries in the next few months, and then also do radiation. So she's, I don't know if they consider that a third of the way through the battle or how
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes, but she's certainly into it and
Yeah.
has been
Yeah.
fighting this. She's an incredible fighter for
Right.
everything in life,
And
so
it is
she's
a
been working
one
hard
day
at
at a
this.
time a thing for her.
It is a one day at a time,
Yeah.
which I think is a great way to look at it. That she has known that what she learned in the beginning, what she thought her course of treatment was going to be, was changing over time, and that trying to plan and go forward in that made it so difficult. And
Yeah.
she decided the best
Yeah.
mindset for her and for her family was to just take it one day at a time, and that's been a joy to watch her. She's
Yeah.
a strong Christian lady, and
Yeah.
her face really showing through in this battle with
Yeah.
her.
Well, we're behind her in this, and we all love her and hope the best for her, and we want people to turn out for this event. That's the best way we can help her.
It is. A couple other ways people can help.
Okay.
If they want to donate things, even though if they're not going to be able to be there,
Yeah.
let me give you a number, a couple numbers here that people could call and be able to call, and somebody will come and get it if they want to donate.
This is for the auction?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's Carla Breger, is one of the ladies at Independent Living, and her local number here is 577 9350. The other thing that they can do is Arvest Bank has been working with the group, and they have a account set up
Okay.
for her as a benefit also.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if people just want to donate through the bank, they can donate at any Arvest location for Karen Daniels Casey.
Yeah. Okay. Good deal. We appreciate you coming by.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you so much for
And
having us and letting us talk about this.
Yeah, keep us informed of how she's doing,
I will do that. I will
and
do that.
hopefully we'll have her on the show one day and
Yes,
talk
and
about
talk
her
it.
journey.
She'd love that, I'm sure.
I'm sure we'll
sure.
love to do that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Layne. Appreciate
you
it
so
very much for
much.
being here.
Appreciate it.
All right. Up next, let's talk with Everett Burr and Kathleen McMurrin. They're going to be talking about the Ghost Walk. Stay with us.